Hi guys, it's Diane again. I have two journals today, both Christmas journals I want to show you before I put them up in my Etsy shop. This one is called Noel. It is, if I can find my little cheat sheet. Probably not. I probably threw it away. But anyway, it's a 6-inch wide by 9-inch tall, and the measurements are approximate. It may be a quarter off or whatever. Has a picture of Santa Claus on the front with the kids. I just love this image. It's got 4 metal book corners on here and a piece of fabric behind. This is a Dollar Tree book that has been covered with a tapestry fabric, a doily. I don't know if you'd call it a doily, but it's like a small placemat coaster kind of thing that I used here. It's kind of, I found it at a thrift shop. This is a part of an old doily, and then it's got a 3-inch, a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. This one has 2 signatures. It's approximately 80 pages. We have bronze colored book plates on the corners, all 4 corners. And it has an eyelet on the front and back that holds some more of this fabric for the closure. Excuse me. You open it up and we have a pocket here that has some hand stitching on here, and the pocket is made out of a fleece material, a fleece plaid. And this is a card that or a tag that I found in a thrift store. I thought was very pretty. It's very thick. And on the front page it says "I love Christmas." And we have a collage strip on the side here. And here we have an upper tucked pocket with a postcard replica, a wax seal here, snowflake with a brad center, and some crochet lace down the side. This page here is from an Ideals magazine. The tag here, this is a clear overhead projector paper, so it's plastic that I printed the ornaments out on and glued to this card here so it has a shiny effect. I have another journaling card here with music paper, and I sewed around it. The belly band in the middle. And the next page has a pocket here with 2 tags, and a pocket behind with another collage tag sewed on. This pocket was made out of an envelope. And we got a tear out of a Christmas tree on some music paper, some coffee dyed paper with a fabric collage down the side with some holly berry trim, and we have an altered paper clip here. The article is this, yes Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. A Hershey's recipe for chocolate eggnog tucked behind the paper clip. In the center of the first signature, we've got some jingle bells on here. And then this is a greeting card with a tag behind it. The pocket's made out of a greeting card, I should say. We have a page embellishment on the side out of fabric. More page embellishments. On this music page, there's a little fabric flip booklet with some paper inside to journal on. And the back is decorated with a stamp here. I think I'm fixing to have a visitor. My cat does not understand why I'm talking to myself. I have a corner tuck here with 2 tags and a journal card that I got from the thrift store, or a quote card I should say. A side pocket here with a story in it. The other side of that Ideals book page with just a little clipped on window here and some lace trim. This comes where that Brad is there, has a little arrow on the side, and it's a little book behind it. Just different pictures, and you can journal on the back. Some more of the crochet lace. And then we have a policy envelope here with a tag inside. And into the segment signature. Another Ideals book page with a pocket on this side with 2 bookmark tags. Another altered paper clip with a ticket. And on this side we have a, I think it's a newspaper article. And on this side we just have a greeting card. I have not written in or anything. It's just used for a journaling spot or however you see fit. Have a popcorn bag pocket here with a little card in it for journaling. Another altered paper clip with a little, it's just holding this little card on the page. This little envelope has a little journaling card on the inside of it. This was in the back of that page. Another little old magazine article or newspaper. Got some bling going down the side of this page. In the center of the second signature, there is a bookmark that can be moved from any signature that you want or anywhere that you want. It has two straps or 2 ribbons. And then the next page we have a postcard with some seam binding trim, 3 tags in this pocket from the postcard. And we have another paper clip with an old-fashioned button on it, like a coat button. Have a coffee dyed CD envelope with a collage tag on the inside of it. And on the top of the page I have a snap button just to add some texture and interest to the page. It's on a ledger paper. And then the back part of that popcorn bag, I haven't put anything in this one. I thought I would leave it empty. And then we got a coffee dyed paper with a piece of fabric down the side. Excuse me, the second half of that second Ideals magazine page. And then this little card was made from an Ideals magazine page with some extra embellishment on it. And another card, it's made out of on photo paper, but I think that's from a magazine. Just a little extra writing space, a little corner tuck here. And that's it for this book. And this one will be in my Etsy shop by the end of this video, I hope. And that was Noel. And our second one is smaller but bigger. This is called a Christmas novel. And it has a button glued to the back. You can't see the button right now because it's crisscrossed to hold the tie on. The tie is seam binding. And of course I knotted it. We'll fix that later. But the button, I crisscrossed them because when I cut the things, I cut the back one too short, so I just crisped them to make it tie better. And we have a burlap spine cover here. Another picture of Santa Claus on the front, held onto the cardstock with 4 brads in the form of snowflakes. 3 of them are silver and 1 of them's white. And then the picture is sewed around and it's printed again on that overhead projector paper. Excuse me for a minute while I take a sip of coffee. Thank you. This book was made from a 1909 book cover. And around the edges got some gold accents, painted accents. It's got bronze book corners, metal book corners on all 4 corners. On the back here where you could see the paint or the color from the book was fading, I took some green metallic paint stick and kind of accented it even more. I thought it looked really neat. Has like a shimmer to it. Then on the inside of the book, Peter, a novel of which he is not the hero. And it was copyright 1909. It's some of the original page that I've decorated up a little bit. It has the inside, front and back. I have added covers to it. It is a 4 signature. It has did I put it on here? Approximately 100 pages. When I counted pages, I did not count doilies. I did not count like this. I did not count this as a page. But so it's a little over 100 pages. Has fabric page tabs in several different places, several different kinds of fabric, altered paper clips, a page or 2 from the original book, seam binding closure, you saw that, lots of pockets and tucks, fabric trimmings, fabric flip page, has a 4-inch gator mouth, approximately, when it's not squished, approximately. Well, let's get into this baby. Like I said, on the first page is a page from the original book, and where it was tearing kind of good, I just kind of glued another page to it to kind of support it some. Got some washi tape down the side here. Got a pocket made on this page, and I put some fabric in the crease here to strengthen it. We have several pockets here with several different tags. You can see that some of the pockets are really tight. Like this front one here. And this is mostly vintage Christmas kind of stuff, with a few more modern ones like this. I'm very, very eclectic when I come to journals. I can't decide on one thing. So if you expect it to be real matchy, my journals are not for you. We have some bling here. This journal has a lot of writing space. Got some pages here you can write on. Another pocket, or double pocket. A little tag here. Tag here. A foiled tag here. some paper out of a child's tablet, some splattered paper that I dyed myself. See, there's lots of places to write. A belly band made out of the 2 circles here with I hadn't even taken it out of its thing, an original postcard. Is there a date on it? If there is, I can't see it, but it's a 5-cent stamp and a 1-cent stamp, so probably from the 40s or 50s, something like that. And that just goes behind there. Got a side tuck here. I think this was either a printout or from a Ideals magazine. I don't remember which. And it's just backed onto the scrapbook paper here. Some more writing pages. Some fabric down the corner side of this page here. I love I forget what you call this, the salvage piece, but I thought it was really nice, really pretty looking, so I left it on there. A double pocket here. In the front pocket is another one of those little circle books. And these will turn like this so that you can look at all the pages at once, and you can write on the backs. And another little flip book here with paper in it. This is from an Ideals magazine. It's all from this, I don't know why I said a magazine. They're all the same magazine. And then we have a tag here. Then over the page, there's another pocket in the back with naughty or nice tag. And then a little tuck on the front of the pocket here with a little tiny tag in there. Another page from the original book. And then on the back we got an envelope with a window pocket and a page from the book, chapter 1, just a picture that I put on there. This is from the fabric that was on the front of the book. Well, the front of the other book, sorry. And we have a little dangle here with a couple tags on it. And it's got a key and it's on with a ball pin. And then behind here, there's 2 tags. Then on the other side of the page, you have this metal disc with the letter S on it for Santa Claus. Some snowflakes. More writing space. Another one of those dangles. A Starbucks bag that has been decorated up. And on the inside of this bag is several little faux postcards that I printed on the coffee dyed paper. And it's just regular copy paper that's been coffee dyed, so it's thin, it's not cardstock. And then on the back of it's another little torn pocket with another journaling card in it. Got a ribbon tab here. Some more writing pages. The back of this, another bookmark that I made. It goes through the, there's an eyelet on the back of the book that bookmark goes through. And in this pocket, I found a very old tablet of child's writing paper. I just love the color of it. And I actually printed these pictures on it. And it looks like on the front, it looks like my computer's messed up, but or my printer's messed up. It's not my printer, it's the paper I printed it on. I thought that was really neat, so I just stuck them in here. I figured you could use them or not, it's up to you. Same thing with this story page here, because that paper feels like newspaper. And I printed it on there so you can see the lines of the writing paper through it. But I thought that was a neat little thing. Like I said, you can use it or not. Totally up to you. And this page is just decorated up. Some more writing space. A page, fabric flip here with some pom-pom trim across the top. You got 3 fabrics. And then ledger paper in the back to write on. Little secrets. Your Christmas list. So the kids don't find out what you're getting them. And we have a tiny, tiny paper clip clipping on this envelope. Did I put something in there? I did. It's a little card. I think it opens. Yep, it opens up for writing. And then in this belly band here, it's off center on purpose so that, interest. And you have a collage, printed collage, not a real collage. Journal card here, and a flash card from a child's set. On this side, we have a tiny corner pocket with a tag, pre-made tag in it, and South Carolina facts thing. Why South Carolina? I have no idea. I'm not from South Carolina. I'm from Georgia. Excuse me. We got a doily here, and of course it's got Santa Claus's initials on it. Have a great tag in here with Santa Claus. It's been sewed around, and my sewing machine was giving me fits, so it's not perfect. Wouldn't be perfect anyway, but it's less so because my sewing machine wasn't liking me that day. Then we have a crossways belly band here with another long tag. Book page pocket. Tag. In the center of that signature. Page fabric page tabs. Fabric embellishment. Pocket here with a corrugated cardboard tag, so it's kind of thick. Here with a wax seal on it. Bingo. And just tucks in there. Other side of that doily. And we have a napkin on fabric pocket here with just some more cards for kids. I backed them with some address book pages just to have something on them other than the logo of the cards. And a ticket made from a tag. Just some extra stuff to play with. A button cover on the paper clip. Then we have this goes in the back of that paper clip. Then we have a Tim Holtz pocket with several tags that has a circle in the front and then a tag shape in the back. I ain't gonna take them all out, but there's 3 of those and 1 round one, just little tinies. And then you got it's from the Ideals magazine. It says Christmas Punch. It's got the front of the recipe there. Another one of those big tags that I got from the thrift store. A little tree that I think the tree was printed on the fabric, and then I decorated it with markers or colored pencil. Have a little tag here. And this belly band is with that canvas fabric is what the tree's on, and then it has burlap behind it. Have a coaster here, a little paper coaster for a side tuck. This tag here is from the front cover of a 1930-ish, 40-ish atlas. I thought it was just really neat, and I love the way it's aged right here, so I just cut out the seal. And we have a pocket on this page with a tag. A little picture here. Then we have an altered paper clip with a greeting card on it, folded over the page. Then on the back of the page we have a Santa and little girl coin. It's just made out of cardstock. It's one I printed and cut out. And a ribbon paper clip. Then we have two corner tucks, one with a quote card under it, and the other with another tag. And the big, I made this tag. It's heavy duty cardstock tag though. Okay, got another upper tuck here. And I just put a couple of those Hershey's recipe cards in there. And it's got a collaged background. And they just tuck under there. That it is open in the top, so it can, you know, tuck as far as you want it to. Then a pocket here with a little round tag in it. Then the other side of that recipe page, I left it long so that you could read the recipe if you want. Well, one of the recipes if you wanted to. It folds out. And then that's the back of the book. Hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Bye.